Welcome back to the No Perk podcast. It's your boy 904 TJ.
You know, it's your boy She Loved You.
J Jones.
Low key Nard.
Y'all hi, Ebony.
Alright, yo. Clap it up for the guests in the building, man. It's been a while, man. It's been a minute since we got on the mic, man. I just want to say, how was everybody's week? I started off like that.
Shit, I'm alive. I'm blessed. Chilling.
Amen to that.
It was good. High school, doing projects. That's pretty much it.
Where you go to school at?
Miami. It's called MFI.
MFI?
It's a fashion school.
Oh, word.
Okay.
Thanks.
How was your week? He already said how his week was. Is my mic up?
I think so, but my week was straight. You know, your boy got a raise. Got the Wawa sponsorship on the way too.
When you say all that podcast on you, then Reese, man.
Nah, really podcast on Man over there.
Hold on, real quick. Yo, okay. I thought they couldn't. It didn't look like it was punching for me. I ain't even.
Nah, I hear you. We hear you.
Alright, for sure.
You know the week be gaining, maintain around here, man.
For sure, man. So we got my boy Nard, man. We talked. We already a little bit. So let's talk about how we even met. Like, you remember that?
Yeah, and no. I don't remember the specifics. I just remember we met. Like, I wasn't really vibing with nobody. I ain't never really vibed with nobody. But we met one-on-one type jump.
Because we met through Miss Donna Frio.
Yeah. Like, we met, but we ain't meet type jump. It wasn't no real solidified relationship, but we knew each other.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Over time, it grew.
Yeah.
It grown to be my brother, man. Like, kind of like a big brother in a sort of way. So, and we talked on a tip of like mental health, and like I know you're advocating for that. Like, could you expound on that? Like how, like, you know what? Let's start it from. Who is Low Key Nard?
Low key Nard, me. I'm a dude, kind of done been through it all, seen it all, so I can only come to you with real. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't with all the BS. We gonna play, we gonna have fun, but it's on a real basis. So when you see me, you gonna see me. I'm distant, but I'm there.
Mm-hmm.
My presence gonna be felt when I'm around you, but I ain't really gonna be too much in the midst. You feel me? So that's where the low key come from.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's low key right there for sure.
You feel me? Low key. Losses and lessons, just keep it low key. That's my little motto that I go by. Brand coming soon, YouTube already there.
And I'm glad you segued into the YouTube. So how did you get into YouTube?
How did I get into YouTube?
We trying to. We you know they don't want to subscribe to the No Perk podcast.
Y'all dead and keeping it a buck, bro. Like, y'all more consistent than anybody starting out will ever be. You feel me? Because that's the stressor in doing YouTube and the podcast and anything that got to do with entertainment or just getting your voice out there. It's consistency first. So how I started, I ain't gonna cap. COVID hit 1 year. I was just going through something and I got on the mic, cut that bit on camera, and
I just got something to say.
Yeah, we locked in, and I dissed FAMU, the school I was going to. So I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, it went where it went. It wasn't even no like I got plans for this. It was just.
Or I'm trying to do it for the clout. I just say what I gotta say.
I just said what I had to say. A lot of people related to it, and I ain't even know related to it, and that's how I grew. And then so my channel, my like opinion, all that, I learned my worth. I noticed what I was good for just by doing that.
Realize my words mean something.
You feel me? Versus like I'm the type of same dude. I don't really be in that voting stuff. I don't really be trying to politic on campus. Like, it is what it is. Like, my life gonna be my life.
Yeah, for sure.
I remember what it was. We was in Miss Donna Frio class, and we was like, she was like, "Yeah, we gotta do stuff to get people to vote," and I was like, "I ain't gonna vote."
Like, what does going mean?
She was like, "What?" Like, man, I don't vote. I was like, "Wait, what? Like, why? Like, where did that come from?" Dog, check me out. So. How were y'all? I never went to college. I never got the experience. Like, how were y'all college experiences? We'd go around the room. Like, I want to hear. Like, I wish I would have went, but I, chose a different route.
Sorry, with me?
Yeah.
Well, I feel like my college experience was like a lot different from others because I graduated in 2017 and I didn't go back until 2021. So it wasn't like I left high school and went to the whole college dorm thing. Like, it's way different. So I feel like my experience personally, like going back after all these years, it's cool, I guess. I wish I would have had like the whole like moving and all that stuff experience, but it's cool because I feel like I learned the necessary lessons to go and to be okay being by myself and everything. So I guess it's all right.
And how'd you pick like the fashion school? Like what struck out to you? Like how'd you get into fashion?
Honestly, I wasn't even like into fashion growing up. Like this came after high school randomly. Like I wanted to do graphic t-shirts, but like that didn't go like the way I like wanted to go. And then I was like, can I cuss on here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Say what you want.
I was like, fuck it. Like I'm about to sew. So I went like an hour away to my aunt's house and got this old ass sewing machine, and I just started sewing. And then like 2 years went by, and I was like, I can't keep doing the same cycle when I'm working all these jobs, and then I'm trying to like do customs. Like I'm about to just go back
straight
to
to customs.
yeah, like I was like, I'm finna go to school. Like, I can't do all this. Like I don't like working.
I like how everybody on here asks, like, I guess they see like the can we cuss on here?
There we
Hell
go.
yeah, nigga, fuck that shit.
Say what you got to say.
So we go because I'm gonna say you for last because I think it's gonna segue into something else. How was your college experience?
Man, you know,
with
that shit really wasn't hitting on nothing. I had opportunity to go to fam, but I had to realize, you feel me, I want to go somewhere I'm going to have some focus. So I chose Bethune, you feel me? It really wasn't hitting on nothing.
I wanted to go to fam.
We made
I wanted
it.
to go to fam.
Me and Jones really made it, you feel me, better than what it really was. Cause I really ain't had no good experience, but I was really just there for the, you know, education shit. That come first. I ain't here for nothing else, so.
It wasn't no hoes hitting on that.
Nah, I wasn't fucking with them rat cheese assholes. That's it. I was just cooling. So, now Jones, on the other hand, I can't speak for that, but me, I was just cooling. No, I can't speak for Jones. I lied. I can't speak for his ass.
Jones almost had me come down to Bethune one
Nigga,
time.
Jones almost had me get kicked out first week on a Wednesday, nigga. Nigga, it's supposed to be chapel on Wednesdays. I'm gonna get kicked out.
Hey, bro, because I mean, I guess you was going into an ongoing situation, so you didn't know it, but
Had no idea. Nigga done walked into the fire. I ain't even know what's going on.
with no extinguisher.
Just straight in it, like.
all right. I mean, for me though, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of liked the experience, low key. It just was
It
like,
was straight. It
was
just had
straight.
bad parts.
But it was like, all right, for me, right? Me, it don't take much for me to like. I guess I don't really do much, anyways. For me to do something like kind of out the box, like, oh shit, we can go do this, and to them they like, bro, that shit boring as fuck. But to me, I'm like, man, that shit fun. I ain't never did no shit like this at the crib. So it's like,
But look at the difference, though.
yeah,
I was already going out, partying, clubbing.
right.
So when I got there, that shit was like,
Definitely.
right,
Definitely.
right. So they was
hitting on what I expected to
That's what I
hit on.
was gonna
right. so he was already doing that. But me, I think my first time ever drinking was with them. And
Wasted.
like, bro,
Yeah,
it was
wasted.
it was the worst
Oh,
experience
that
ever,
Peach
bro.
Palmer song?
Bro, like why are we drinking Paul Masson, bro?
Hey, man, they
Like,
sent me the video after that.
Wait,
I'm like,
Peach
wow.
Paul Masson? A
bro,
Peach Paul
Peach
Masson.
Paul Masson, bro, and it is
Oh,
like,
this nigga on the
We
phone
had to
like,
get something kind of like starter, though.
but look,
It was
check me out, though,
is
bro,
it the
look.
brown or we was gonna get white Amsterdam? Because they were starters. They
I
never,
feel that,
they ain't
though.
never drink before, so I can't go Hennessy. Them niggas gonna die.
But you know though,
Ooh,
bro, look,
that's the first thing I got
going
from
off to school, bro, you going off to school and you like without your people, you know, it's like that. It kind of separate the boys from the men a little bit because of like, you know, like now we kind of all just going off doing stuff based on what everybody pockets looking like. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh,
19.
you feel me? So it's like, all right, we want to go do this, but bruh may not have it like that. So we gonna just switch another plan up and just try to do something else. So I think we could have got something better to drink. I feel like Paul Masson was just fitting everybody's pockets at the time. You know what I'm saying? And that shit was nasty as fuck. I would never drink that shit.
Nah, because niggas was over drinking, thinking that shit, bro, it's
shit
good,
started
it ain't gonna
tasting
hit
like,
nothing.
They bought the big ass bottle.
Yeah, the gallon.
and they only got me and this other nigga, the only niggas like drinking off of it. Like
no. I was drinking it. You niggas was down in y'all. So yes,
no, bro, they was not drinking that. So yeah, it was me and Meech.
Shout out my nigga Meech.
That was me and Meech. Me and Meech was the only two niggas that had never drunk nothing, bro. And they was like, oh yeah, we finna get y'all like fucked up. Then
it was last week before finals.
Oh yeah, I was definitely tripping. Finals week, I'm locked in.
So was not locked in at all. I ain't gonna lie though, we still passed
everyone. You know, shit, it ain't matter. This is like a Friday night before finals on that Monday.
Oh nah, yeah.
Yeah. We got like a few days.
Owe yourself that.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about it. I was getting drunk every night.
Hey, you chose the University of Cash, so hey.
I like that.
Boss of Heart University.
So, how was your college experience?
I had like 30 different college experiences in one. If you want to be
wild
real.
style.
Like it ain't even that. It's like you got the real life depressed, then you got the depressed. I'm finna turn up. Then you got women. You feel me? Then you got school. Then you got trying to manage a whole bunch of other BS type junk. So which one y'all want to segue into?
But women in college is different, boy.
For sure.
I guess that's.
I'm gonna say this, bro. Like I wasn't really. Freshman year, I wasn't really impressed by it. Like, I was still hitting what I was hitting, but I wasn't really like, it's like, dang, 12th grade year, I was kind of living dolo.
Right.
And then you get to college and you see all these women just to be excited to live dolo.
Right.
We're not in the same mental space.
I
so I can only hit you. Yeah, you feel me? Like, I can't build nothing with you.
Right.
So just going with that by myself. Yeah, it's like, we ain't really... What am I really getting out of this? Like, I'm gonna get mine.
You on the building
yours.
type of time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna get mine. You gonna get yours. But
and then we can get it together.
Always exactly. Simping anyway.
You feel me? I do though. I ain't gonna lie. I got feelings.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't gonna lie though. I feel like as a man, that's the number one thing is really getting in touch with your emotions and your feelings, because that'd be something real hard, real deal.
But social media don't let like people understand your stuff now. Like
fast.
As a man, you ain't supposed to have them feelings.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Right.
Like,
to the media.
Society, all that. Like,
especially as a black man.
You just gotta provide, and whatever come with it is what come with it.
So how do you feel? How do you feel that we change that? Like what's got to change? Because at the same time, you got to think about it. Like when you do express those feelings, like a lot of times women don't look at you the same way or respect you the same way, because they put you, they marked you in a light that you portrayed before, and now you stepping out of that light.
I feel like as man, we gotta actually stand up to what our standards is. You feel me? A lot of times we thinking we getting a bad bit. We gotta put up with this because she the bad bitch. She the bad female.
But she bad in just look. She ain't bad in anything else.
You feel me?
All right, so look, no disrespect to women though, but look, check me out. So
we do have a woman on the podcast.
I know, that's why I said. That's why I said no disrespect.
I'm on her side.
No. I wasn't gonna even say no disrespectful shit for real. I was just gonna say sometimes I feel like, man, I think we got to start seeing ourselves as the prize instead of seeing the women as the prize.
I preach
you know what I'm saying?
On my close friends, y'all know I preach that.
It ain't even that, bro. Like,
see both of y'all as a prize. You got to see your
exactly.
Once you recognize your value and you express your value to this person, and if this person is expressing the same amount of value, bro, y'all are the prizes.
Yeah,
it's
if I hold myself up here and you hold yourself up here,
it's not who's the prize, because you can share that, bro. It's this fact of y'all got the same goals, same morals, same values, and y'all looking to build. Y'all looking to soar together. It ain't gotta be a me or you type of deal. It could be both of us.
It's gonna be us.
Where the disconnect comes in, where somebody feels like they're the prize, and then they try to make the other person feel less. That's where the disconnect comes in.
I told you what my dog said. You treat a girl like a celebrity, she gonna treat you like a fan, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that's true all the time.
Pop your shit. Talk to us. Talk to us.
You don't think what's true?
Hey, listen. This is with a No Perk podcast. This is where you can really talk your shit.
And really say how you feel.
I feel like
past that.
I feel like there's certain women who do think like that. Like they want to be like the center of attention of the relationship and everything.
Yeah.
And I feel like that only comes with like how people are raised and how like
everything go back to how you raised.
You know, everything. So I feel like some women are like that, and then some women are not, because like I can only speak from me and my experience. Like I feel like I'm a selfless person. in my opinion.
It gotta be a lie. That nigga know he talking about something.
Okay, I have a bald headed daddy, but that's besides the point though.
That nigga rich.
He either rich or he nasty as hell, or both. Probably both.
Oh damn, you probably ain't seen the podcast. All bald head niggas are nasty.
Nasty.
You did not want to ask your daddy back.
Wait. Bald hair with a big beard.
You got a beard or you got a goatee?
Oh, he got a mustache.
I think he got a beard right now.
You got a full beard?
Oh, he got like the little stubble.
I don't know. The goatee.
Nah. Goatee nigga nasty.
It's either a beard or
3 different types of niggas. I can tell you, dog.
Hey, bro. It's a level to that.
So go ahead. Keep
I
going.
don't feel like I have a bald headed dad, so yes, you can say that I was born spoiled, but I don't look for somebody because of their things. I feel like that's stupid.
I look for you kind of time.
Yeah, because I mean, like a person can have all these things and all this stuff, but now they
Could be a shitty person still.
Yeah.
But you know what's crazy? Once, because this is how men operate. Men are very visual. Once we see that, okay, this is the lifestyle that she is holding for herself. If you come in and knowing you can't provide that, we already know the relationship ain't gonna last long. We ain't. I mean, a lot of females think men are dumb, but men pay attention. Like, I'm not gonna go get a high maintenance female and then try to make her live a low maintenance life. I know I gotta come in being able to at least.
And I'm gonna touch on that, cause only if you want to keep it real, I feel like we'll accept y'all before y'all do.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
oh no.
Definitely, bro. All the shit that y'all come into a relationship insecure about, bro, we accepted that before we even went to talk to y'all.
2-3 relationships ago that you still heard about. I'm still taking it on and still trying to help and build off of that.
Oh, because we got the whole facts. Oh, y'all don't even know about whole facts. So let me break it down. Your whole facts is just like car facts. You got owners' bodies, and then you got your mileage, which is everything else. Then you got your score. Hey, I could break it down now.
I feel like that goes both ways though.
It does. Men and women have whole facts.
And like the whole acceptance thing, I feel like it's the other way around.
What?
Because a dude can do all this stuff. They can have a baby on you. They can do this. They can do that. And if a girl dumb enough, they gonna take it back.
You hurt, sis.
Teen, no kids. Big teen, no kids.
But let a girl go flirt with somebody. She a hoe. She this.
But you want to know why men feel like that, bro? It's because I would say as a real man, bro, when you know this is your person. I'm not advocating for cheating, but like, if you're not cheating and this person go out and do something on you, as a man, you supposed to be providing for this person. You supposed to be giving your all to this person. Everything you get,
you're supposed to be a reflection of me.
That's what I'm saying. So if you doing that, it's kind of like a smack in the face because I'm looking to take care of you and protect you for the rest of your life.
I made these vows in front of God.
I'm looking to be your like rock for the rest of your life.
You heard what Jody said, my rib. You supposed to be my rib, baby. Like, supposed to be my rib.
Hey, so y'all know me. I'm always pushing C anyway, so
pushing C.
Cheat. He pushed C for cheat. I ain't for cheat, bro.
She said you gotta cheat to know
you gotta cheat. That's how you know you love it. You gotta cheat, bro.
Nah. I ain't even gonna go that deep. I say just stay single for a couple years. Fuck all the hoes you can.
Yeah,
look, right. Check me out.
Wild as fuck.
If you in that moment and you be like, nah, I can't even really go through it. That's how you know you.
But why even put yourself to the brink of doing it? Like, ooh, it's too much temptation.
Yeah, you feel me? Just thug it out dolo for a little minute.
Put my hands up. I'm done. No.
You ever
seen the baby in church?
And you gotta. All right, y'all know what's going on now. I done kind of reached the bottom. So
yeah. See, he's saying this wild ass shit because he faded as ready. That's why.
Look, bro, look.
De Leon Diddy, he done did it.
Look, you gotta drown a little bit before you can swim, though, bro. So, you know if you. So look, you know you just gotta.
We ain't Carisha, but we got you.
Got you, love. Cause of Mr. Love.
I'm just saying though, bro. You just gotta. Hey, man.
I don't feel like that.
I don't feel like that.
So how do you? So boom. How do you know if a person is the one? As far as like how do we know as men and how do you know as a female?
Or
as a woman?
Is that signs or is that just a feeling that you feel personally?
I feel like it's never like that though, because like have you found the one?
No.
Any of y'all feel like y'all really found the one though?
Beforehand or like now?
Like
or just in general?
In general.
You mean like you thought you found? Or
yeah, like how many times?
Like what made you feel like that person was the one?
Oh, we talking about like maybe like I thought like I
yeah.
Like it's more of a feeling. Like you feel like you start doing outlandish stuff. Like you start doing stuff like you wouldn't do normally and stuff like that.
Like going to Disney World.
Wait, hold on.
Shut so stupid.
How many relationships have you been in?
Like relationships. Like I had like 2 real boyfriends, probably like 3 situationships.
And how many of those you thought was the one?
Hold on. 2 real relationships. Was those 3 situationships
that's like
boyfriends too, or those are just
situations? You know,
hey, Jude, she had a 600 right now.
685.
That shit is
got a 685 right now.
I didn't like
that's what we respect, the honesty.
Like situationships, like I believe that I'm not your girlfriend till you ask me.
Facts.
Like so, like if you never ask me to be your girlfriend, it's a situationship. I've been healed from that. I don't do that.
You done been around my family. You done been. We go out every weekend. How do you? I only talk to you. I only smash you. No. But I gotta ask you. How do you? What you gonna do? Get on my knees?
Yeah, that's what. How do you ask somebody to be your girlfriend?
In the R&B video, you want me to in the rain?
Nah, that Jodeci, I cry for you. You gotta come like that.
No, like you just ask, like you just do something sweet, like a normal date, and you just ask because.
Yeah, no, this is 2022. They not going for that. They want the lavish ass out. They want the ring.
They want the note. They
want the motherfucking roses on the hotel bed with the flowers. They want all of that.
All that. They want you to take them on a trip.
Who wants a trip to Dubai to be asked to be your girlfriend?
These hoes are materialistic.
That is
very
wild.
True.
No personality, TikTok personality. That's how I call it.
Instagram.
I'd rather take my mama to Dubai before I.
You wanna know why they doing that? Because they want to take a picture of it and post it on the ground to let people know.
Bro. You want to take a picture riding a camel or something? So fuck about that.
So before we get to the social media aspect, so how do we know if we found what makes us think we found the one?
Yeah, y'all tell me.
Oh, you're talking to me?
I don't know.
Shit, I'm gonna keep it a buck, but I feel like as a nigga, we never gonna know for real until you stop being a provider. Other than that, bro, like, you stop being a provider, you'll know what type of woman you got.
Men are the only things that get no unconditional love.
You don't.
You stop being a provider.
You get love unconditionally when you're a baby. A dog.
I think I'm gonna just start. I think I'm gonna start testing mine. I'm gonna start sending them a text like, "Yeah, I'm a little short on this. You got me. Let's see how they do."
But then you gonna be a bum nigga on Instagram.
But then that's how we figure out, dude.
But you don't. Why put yourself through that? It ain't even worth it.
Nah, what the other one is?
I told you gotta.
The other one. Nah.
Hey, yo. God damn, bro. We ain't got that many sounds on here, bro.
Shout out my nigga Gucci.
Nah, it was the bomb. It was the bomb for sure. Cause he said some shit with that one.
Yeah,
provider.
Well, why put myself through that? I told you.
We wasn't talking about you.
No, it's talking about
when he said one of y'all. Why put yourself through that though, bro? You gotta think you already can't provide. Then you let her know you can't provide. Now she on Instagram talking to her homegirls who telling her homegirls. Now you just that bum ass nigga.
He ain't got no money.
Now you just that bum ass nigga who only slinging dick.
Play broke, stay woke.
You feel me?
Hey, bro, I only got dick and bubble gum, and I'm out of bubble gum. We gotta.
Don't ever fall for a broke nigga. All he got is dick to offer. You fell for it, bitch.
Whole time
now you're homosexual.
Right. Whole time the crazy part is money come and go. They can have money today, lose it tomorrow. You can have money today, lose it tomorrow.
And how you
so the money really the money that really like the indicator.
Would you love me in the Bentley? Would you love me on the bus?
I got 21 questions,
and they all about us.
Real deal. He said some shit like,
if I didn't smell so good, would you still hug me? Would you believe me or up and leave me?
Hey, bro, 50 was something.
That nigga said if I get locked down, you gonna write me a letter. Come on now, that's real questions you gotta ask. That's not no play shit.
I'm not asking no shit like that.
Oh no, I ain't gonna ask you, but that's real questions.
I'd rather just be.
So I have a question.
What it is?
Go ahead.
Like, would you talk to a broke woman?
We do all the time.
Yeah, we do all the time.
Majority of the women be broke though.
Think about it. Your girl can have money, but when
she
with
on
you,
you.
Either she ain't spending on you or she don't know how to manage her money.
But my thing is like this. Like, even like day-to-day operation, like, yeah, you gonna get something for Christmas, your birthday or whatever. But day-to-day, like, she your broke best friend. Because she ain't paying for nothing. If you got somebody that's really a provider, she not paying for that. So it's basically like dating a broke girl all year long till you get
women that say our money or my money is our money. Your money is your money. Bitch, you crazy.
Like, but if you look at half the girls of my close friends, bro, they say shit like this. I ain't had a hot boss in so long. This is how these hoes pay for weed. I ain't had a hot boss in so long. I guarantee a nigga look at that shit, pull up. Now they got free weed.
They just got smoked out.
Exactly.
Hey, bro, my pops told me, he said a female got a nigga for everything.
Exactly.
He's like, they got a nigga for
I ain't got to dinner in so long, that nigga swipe up.
I tell you one thing. If my girl got a nigga for everything, I'm finna go knock her head between the wash and the
No. Look. You gotta be grateful.
Yeah.
That's saving money in your pocket. If she got a nigga that's gonna buy some DoorDash, nigga, you...
Well, why can't I get a bitch for everything?
I need a bitch for the head, the
you
pussy,
just gotta be willing to step out there.
I need a bitch for everything. Then if we doing that,
you gotta
I need a food bitch and everything.
Date bitch, everything.
That's why we say nigga shit don't matter, bro. Because we gotta be understanding. They just
it's just how the game
I ain't
go.
dealing with that shit.
All you gotta do is put the application on Instagram, let them fill it out. You know, let them choose what they want to be.
Nigga, this ain't no hiring company, nigga. I ain't going
So
that's all you gotta do.
So you talked about setting boundaries as a man in a relationship. How does that look? Like, how do you do that? Because a lot of times you don't want to make it seem, because you come into a relationship some way and it's hard to just change who you are.
Nah, you want to know how you do that shit, Tim? Nip that shit in the bud early
from the jump.
Exactly. This the shit that you doing. I don't like. I'm saying it right now. Yeah. I ain't gonna wait.
So do you
6 months to now to tell you?
So do you put a timeline on it? Like, do you all right? This behavior got to be gone in 2 months or 2 weeks?
No,
you too fucking grown for that.
What?
Nah, I ain't gonna count. I ain't gonna
But it's hard to break. It's hard to break behaviors though.
I ain't waiting 3 months.
It depends what it is. Yeah, I ain't waiting 3 months for you to tighten up.
Ain't no timeline, bro. Like, shit. I took you out and you expected me to keep doing all this shit and all you doing is giving me an attitude, bitch. You cut week 2. I don't give a fuck.
Bingo.
Yeah.
I done took you on 3 dates and you ain't trying to pay for none of them.
You ain't pay for a nigga haircut.
You ain't even trying to reach for your wallet on the 3 days. We ain't going out no more. I'm good.
Like, you want me to keep waiting?
Maybe I'm a sucker.
Nah, cause you're not finna finesse me, and especially when I do shit out of the kindness of my heart.
Exactly.
You're not finessing me.
Like, that shit so dead, dog.
That shit so dead.
I've been bamboozled.
Hoodwinked and swindled.
But it's at the same time, but as a nigga, bro, you gotta know that she can do something capable of something outside of you. That's all that shit about. It ain't even about like questioning her.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I really think, like, bro, women, and you correct me if I'm wrong, bro. Women don't truly act right till they know, like, they replaceable. You feel me? Because everybody give more effort when they know that they spot is.
Let a nigga tell you I'm done and I'm fucking another bitch. I guarantee she wanna know who the bitch is.
On God.
Once you wanna know who the bitch is.
And she
why you wanna fuck her?
Exactly.
What she got and I don't got?
Yeah, what she got on me?
Well, goddamn, she don't give me attitude that goddamn day. That's what she got.
She know her role.
Oh, you boy snapping the dead.
She playing to the foot. But this be the truth, though. This how niggas be feeling.
We gotta put up with it.
But question is, niggas don't really want to feel like this. Niggas don't want to have to go through no shit like this. In reality. But this what come with the territory. This what come with the game. You just gotta play it how it goes.
It don't though. That's why you train them motherfuckers early. I don't give a fuck. You don't step into her world until she step into yours.
But shit, women train men on how to train.
Oh, boy, that going to the question, boy. Ooh, go ahead. Going to the motherfucking.
Hold on, let it go.
Go into the shit. Nah, say what you gonna say.
Go ahead. He gotta look for the question. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ebony.
Oh, that bitch is found.
Thing, like the whole training, like, okay. Back in the day, I felt like I had to tell a dude like how to treat me and like what to do, whatever. I feel like now, like, no, like if you don't got it now, then I don't know what to tell you.
Okay. That go into the question.
Let me
that go into the
question. But then you wasn't being a girlfriend, you was being a mother. You trying to teach him how to treat you.
So
this the question though. Why are y'all teaching anybody how to be with y'all?
Listen,
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Check me out. You gotta think about it, bro. You as people, bro, we gotta learn. We learning ourselves every day. You think I'm supposed to know how to take care of this person? Yes, I like you, but I may not know
how to love you.
I like pizza, but I can't make a pizza like Italians. So I gotta learn how to make that pizza from somebody that know that.
But this the question. This the question though.
Saying, like, bro,
this gonna go into it though.
But it's crazy that we expect people to know how to love us, know how to treat us, and they've never been here before.
You know we're really fucking up at though, bro. We're expecting people to change who the fuck they is.
Real shit.
looking
These
at
motherfuckers, they wanna do what they doing, bro. Homeless people, they wanna be homeless, bro. They done had opportunity to be back on their feet. Niggas done gave them money, niggas done gave them food.
Still fuck it up.
They still fucking up. You gotta accept that motherfucker to be who that motherfucker is.
If I done been around a nigga 10 times and he done stole from me every time.
Exactly.
He a thief.
Hey, like I said, if a dog bites you 10 times in a row, why you went there 10 times?
But look, all right, this is the question. It says,
go ahead.
Do you feel as a man or a woman that you should mold your man or woman into the one that you need for your life, or just find the one that automatically fits your life?
Bro,
find the one that fit, bro.
I feel like at every level of your life you elevating, bro. So the person that may fit your life at 22
and go fit your life at 32
is probably looking to stay like that for the rest of their life. You feel me? So it's like at some point they gonna have to grow. If you growing, we're growing every day. We're evolving every day.
And if you not growing, you getting cut like the fucking weeds.
That person may come gift wrap. They may come as a 90 overall. But guess what? You got 10 more points. But that person just want to stay at a 90 overall.
But wait, though, if we being realistic, though, if I could stay at 90 overall for like 10 plus years, I take that shit. Yeah, that's.
But who lives 10 years and dies?
I'm saying in general,
but I'm saying
that shit was kind of harsh. But
I'm saying you gotta learn to grow. If you ain't helping this person grow with you, look, of course y'all molding each other.
But that's like, the thing, example, though. I feel like. Go ahead.
All right, so like you're saying, 90 overall shit. So like if suppose we is speaking in 2K terms or whatever, and LeBron is a 94 every year he's been in the league.
That don't make you no less good, but guess what? We're looking for better. We're looking to be better.
But this is the difference though. Every year he changes a different element. One he gets another weakness and another strength. That's what y'all feeling. You have to elevate, but there's going to be areas of you that
it's going to be a takeaway.
You feel me?
Right.
And that's where we fuck up at. You can't get used to the elevation, or you can't get used to the takeaways, because some years you might not need certain things. But you have to understand where you're growing and where you weakening.
Then I feel like your partner is supposed to come through, build you up in your weaknesses,
and that's where values come in.
Complement your strengths.
That's what
and
values
it's supposed to be
come
for both though.
Because if y'all ain't got communication, and if y'all can't communicate where you lacking at, you can never. And
if you're not being real with yourself, where you lacking at, and really looking in that mirror, like, all right, I'm fucking up here. This is what I need to work on. This is where I've been good at. I can still improve on this, but I ain't got to focus on that right now. I got to focus on.
Definitely.
Because I'm fucking up right here.
Do you let your like partner know your weaknesses, or do you just like
I ain't
let them find out on their own?
Coming into that bit, nah.
Yeah, not coming into it. I gotta know we gotta be locked.
You feel me? I'm Superman.
Before I start opening up that nest.
You feel me? You let me tell you don't like, nah, I ain't
liking this shit. Yeah, for sure.
I ain't got none.
A year, 2 years, maybe like time go on.
Go ahead.
I ain't like, I slowly break that shit down. It gotta be like some active shit, like somebody actively passed away in my life and I couldn't hide that shit or shake it. I'll let you know. But other than that, like, nah, like, I ain't really, what's the point? This shit ain't forever right now.
And especially, it's not the point if you're gonna take this and use this against me.
You feel me?
So check me out. How do you feel about like hearing that from guys like that we keep up that wall for so long and like don't let y'all in? But how do y'all feel about that? You speaking for women, all women.
He's so everywhere.
Every woman in America.
Every woman in America.
No pressure though.
I can't speak for every woman. Like,
speak for you. We just talking shit.
You gotta speak for all.
I feel like okay, you seem like build up emotions and all that stuff, like past stuff and all whatever.
What you mean?
Like build up walls for like emotions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like past stuff and all that. I feel like, me personally, I feel like nobody has no business being with nobody until you heal from what you got to heal from. Facts. I feel like I'm here for you, and I hear you, and I want to be a support system. But you crazy as fuck if you think I'm finna. I have my baggage. I have my stuff I need to heal from, and then you gonna come in and have all this stuff that I have to deal with too. Like at that point, who's building who?
See, look, we were just talking about that. But literally, we just talked about
that. Kind of like reiterates that kind of like reinforces how we feel as far as like not letting people in, because we know, like a lot of people say women aren't equipped to handle male problems.
I'm not saying that we can't have some type of bond or relationship. I'm just saying, like, what makes you think that I'm going to fully put myself into you, knowing that you have other things. We can be like, we have another bond and we can help each other then, but I'm not finna have my relationship, like my feelings for you, and then my shit and then your shit. Like, I don't feel like that.
But that's when you gotta have togetherness. If we gonna come together and we gonna be with each other, we gonna fuck with each other. We gotta help each other.
That's the thing though. We at the age, bro. You still gotta be an individual.
Yeah,
that's
for
what
sure.
relationship
Facts.
fuck up at.
Yeah.
Like I can't take my personal life into this relationship.
Yeah,
because
facts.
I don't. When we fall off, bro, not all your best friends, that whole group chat know what we got going on.
Yeah, now that's a. What?
You feel me? So
hit that goddamn bomb again. That goddamn bomb again. That nigga said something with that one. But that's why I feel like all that shit be really shaking the dice. You never really know. You
rolling the dice with
somebody
your heart.
gonna try it. You gonna try it. You might get a good one. You might try it. You might get a who ain't shit. Don't give a fuck about you. But you don't really know until you try it. In reality.
I seen this video with Shaggy, and he was in this movie. And he was
Scooby Doo.
Yeah, Shaggy, but he's playing a serious character.
Get the fuck out. No way.
Yeah, he watching some shit with Major.
Bro, like he's
watching the wrong shit.
Shut up. It's a serious movie. And he's saying every guy that's a player never wanted to be a player, but he's a guy that got hurt early, and
not true.
He gave everything.
True.
He gave everything to this one girl. It was always
Not
just
true.
one girl.
I don't know about that.
Not
part.
true.
He gave his
You lost
all.
me.
Everything?
He gave his all in
I
him.
don't know about that part.
I'm saying he put forth more effort than he wanted to, and it was just one time.
So did that happen to you? Cause you was a player at a point in time.
I don't want to be a player.
I can admit I was a player, and that don't
I wasn't
contest
a
to
player.
me.
I was in the house.
I was, but I won't say it's because of that reason.
I was in the motherfucking house.
I wasn't doing nothing, bro, so we good. You know.
Nigga, you a player now.
Wait a second. Don't believe that. Everything that you see, hear, or read is not true.
Hey, believe none of what you hear and half of what you see.
You hear me?
Just like I told you, when you text me this morning, you was like, hey, I heard such and such happened to you. I was like, hey, clean your ears, nigga, cause
You ain't hear that right.
you ain't here.
All right, so let's hop into, because I know we had a pretty lengthy discussion about your part in doing things for like youth and mental health. Like, can you touch on that for us?
Which portion of it?
Like, as far as like so take me through like what you do for like I know during college you say you went through a time of depression. Like, what was that like for you? Like being there by yourself and going through that.
So like you knew me since I was a jet, like since high school or whatever. Like I ain't never really have go to everyday friends. You feel me? Like I kind of
casual friends,
yeah,
casual or we friends because we in school together.
Like I was kind of like that. Where it's like you not the main friends. You just
like I just know people. Like, and I went to a school all my life. I went to one school, Johnny Ford, kindergarten through 8th grade. So that wasn't really like I knew people. Don't get me wrong. I done been around, lived kind of every part of town, know people, but never like
new people.
If a fight break out right now, bro, I'm like, I know y'all, but I ain't really
rocking with y'all.
I respect that.
You feel me?
I respect that.
Like that was me. That's always been me. I ain't never had no friend like I'm finna call you. Boom. This what I'm going through right now. So everything has been like me. Like I'm going through this shit solo. I'm gonna get through it. I knew people. I could give advice based off what I had already went through.
But I ain't got nobody to lean on.
You feel me? But everybody depending on me to lean on them. Right. Like to lean on me. Like I can get a one-on-one advice, small group, all that XYZ. But I've always been a friend. Like okay, I know y'all only here for me when I can give y'all something in return.
Who gonna be able to give me the same?
Exactly.
Back?
So my friendships be like I don't even really like. It's there. Like I fuck with you. I'm cool with you. But it's like I'm gonna get through this before I even come to you with that friendship, because it ain't really benefiting me like it's supposed to. I'm here for you. I'm just existing.
Fact.
So my shit don't really mean nothing right now. Yeah. So I kind of just keep my distance with a lot of shit, and I be with it. Like it is what it is.
You know, bro, I think we need to have an event one Saturday, bro, because like, bro, we be having people on here that always have like good things to spread all the time, and like. You know, if we have an event where we bring all these people together, I think that should have really benefited a lot of people sometimes.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Because there's people out here going through the same thing. They just don't really know how to get through it.
Right. Like, he might have been speaking to somebody right now that's going through the same thing or feel like they're going through the same thing. They just don't know how to handle it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So take me through, because we know at one point you were a collegiate athlete. Mm-hmm. What made you stop? Like, I mean, I know, but like...
So, no. If y'all want to keep it a buck, our tennis team got canceled because of Title IX. But I had already done quit.
What's Title IX?
The amount of women's sports and men's sports at the organization type jump. So because we needed more women's sports, they had to cut some men's sports. Tennis was one of them.
Basically, to even it up.
Yeah, even it up. So with me, I had a problem with, like I said, I don't really have friends. So with me and the coach, like I always study on. I like contradictions. Like I do shit just because other people don't like it. Right. Like I'm a black man playing tennis. That's the first one in itself. Fact. You tell me something not to do, I'm gonna go do it just because you don't like it. You feel me? So
he's an asshole, ain't he?
Yeah, like with me playing
asshole with a good heart.
Tight shit. With me playing tennis, it was like, okay, you already black playing tennis. Now you got tattoos. Me and coach ain't really rock like that. You feel me? So like
punched in the kidney.
Good coach type shit, but I'm like, I ain't really fucking with it. So I just after the first year, I'm a great attribute to the team. However, I don't feel like I'm supposed to be there for real. Like I feel like I'm
out of place with this shit.
You feel me? Like it's a whole bunch of people. They come from different countries. I'm just here like, this was my way out of Jacksonville. I'm here now. Like I don't really want to do this shit no more. You feel me? So I'm there, and that was kind of. I'm here now. Like let me make my mark in another way. Yeah, you feel me? But I stuck with tennis.
My mark bigger than the tennis kind of
exactly.
Time.
But that shit got me where I needed to go. So
Facts.
I respect it.
Just use that as a stepping stone.
Exactly.
So. Because of Title IX, that's crazy that they could just snatch a sport away and like all y'all on scholarship.
I mean, you can keep them bitches though. That's the good part. You keep them, they just can't provide the tools for it.
Oh,
so it had to be like sponsorship and boosters all the time.
Tight shit.
Dang.
So what that'd be like? What, no state funding?
Nah, you still get everything. That's why like nobody was really tripping. It was just like, damn, it's kind of upset that.
You can't compete in the sport that you want to,
You feel me? But it's still a college experience. That's how I'm looking at it. I ain't no nigga who came from it all to just be like, oh shit, since I ain't playing tennis, I'm done with school. Like, nah, bro, I still gotta have to make my most out of opportunity.
What you had majored in?
So I originally came in with pre-occupational therapy, like physical therapy, but for sports. That's what I wanted to do my shit in. Had and did like Brooks internships, whole bunch of rehabilitation internships, and I got to that bit. And I'm meeting people, and all these people, like I said, people are attracted to me because of what I can provide and the advice and all of that. So I'm meeting people, but I ain't really learning from it. I ain't getting nothing out of it.
They just getting more from me than I'm getting from them.
So I ended up switching to psychology just to understand more, because I'm like, okay, maybe something transitioning. Then a year that I switched to social work, which was like I'm helping people. I got all my little family issues, all that. I'm going to be here for folks. And then I started YouTube for like, honestly, my YouTube channel is for black folks trying to go to college, but they too either afraid. They think they don't have bread. They're afraid to take the opportunity. They're afraid to leave home. You feel me? So
the basics,
that's how,
really.
Exactly, the basics. So just having that voice and advocating for African Americans is just how I ended up with everything. So just like, if you let my teachers tell it, like, I'm a hood social worker. You feel me? Like, I ain't trying to be out there DC or break up homes, but I'm trying to keep black families together.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, that's what I'm about. You feel me? So, yeah.
Because you talked to me about that on the phone a couple of weeks ago, and it's like how you doing working with like young African American children, and instead of like having DCF come up break up homes, like he said, he's more so trying to. Because a lot of times
find a way to keep it together.
A lot of times these kids just need somebody to talk to, bro.
You feel me?
Need somebody to vent to. Need somebody.
Or somebody.
The parents just need guidance, bro. Like, bro, sometimes they be raised up the wrong way, and then you know,
just trickle down the tree.
Right, the cycle just continue. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, most of the time your mama had you at like 20, nigga. You gonna have your child at like 20, 21.
But you know what's crazy?
Or maybe younger than that. Shit.
At this point, your parent becoming an adult with you.
And that's what I was saying.
How do I teach somebody else how to be an adult if I'm still figuring this shit out myself?
Hey, you hit it right on the head, because I was talking to I forgot who I was talking to, and I had seen a post right when I was talking to him about it, and this how God worked. And it's like the lady was saying, bro, how can you blame the people who came before you? They figuring it out just like how you figured it out. When you talking to people, that's why I never judge nobody, never pass judgment, never like feel some type of way about how anybody moving, because it's the simple fact is they are learning life just the way we learning life. Nobody's done this before.
Yeah.
No matter how old
nobody
you
been
get,
there and came back.
Nobody has done this before and came back with all the answers. as much as you may believe in reincarnation or whatever, nobody's done this before.
And the times
everybody's learning, and the times is changing. So
the shit that worked for your grandma may not work for your mama, and that shit ain't gonna work for you. You know what I'm saying?
Brother, laws change. You can't. Ain't no beating the whole neighborhood nowadays. You go to jail for that shit now.
Exactly, bro.
I still do believe in it take a village to raise a child, though. I believe that to like a certain extent.
You can't do a lot of that shit no more.
Yeah, for sure. Your neighbor down the street can't beat your ass because your mama said so no more.
Half the time, the neighbor can't pick you up from school.
Exactly.
They ain't even on the blue card at school no more, boy.
Hey, the blue card.
Anyway, man, you touched who? Go ahead and step out in the street, cuz I ain't gonna
step up off your property.
It's gonna get like birdies in this bitch.
Hey, bro. Yeah. It's just that times that change, bro. That's all, bro. You know, saying shit.
Some parents and some grandparents don't understand that neither, though. Like,
I used to get a whooping before school. I ain't even gonna lie, boy.
I used to get whooped in church.
Nigga, I used to get whooped at school.
I outsmarted whoopings. Y'all got that shit. Bro. You ain't finna fuck up my precious body.
You better than me, bro.
Got whoopings as a kid.
Yeah, my dad used to give us whooping every New Year. So we can remember
what the fuck? I got a tradition.
That was that boy way of setting the new year right, huh? That boy was like,
New Year's resolution. You better not do no foul shit.
You can be good all year and still get a whooping on J-Way first.
Hey, tell me how,
or was it
nigga making fireworks off that ass?
Or was it December 31st, like going into 12, like
I know you hate
fireworks going off.
Like New Year going into like this is the whooping. Like remember this whooping just in case you do anything stupid. Like
during the year.
Yeah.
Are you any other ethnicity besides black?
No.
It's a reminder.
What the hell? What kind of nigga is that?
I'm thinking he like
Nigerian,
African, something like that.
Hey,
I ain't never heard nobody doing that.
Happy New Year. Bring your ass in.
Have your ass in that basement. Ready.
Imagine you just hear like all the like, Happy New Year's, but you hear your sister in the back.
What kind
I ain't gonna lie.
It was like nothing crazy. It was just really like
a little love type, little reminder.
Yeah.
No, hell no.
You don't need to remind me of shit if I was good last year.
If I was good last year.
Good all year. I ain't slip, slide, nothing.
Hey, my memory ain't that bad. I don't know what you think.
I've been good the whole year.
Hey, no, look, I ain't gonna lie to you though. My mama used to wear this dress, right? This green dress, bro. She wore this shit, you know you was getting your ass whooped. I ain't gonna
She
lie
had
to
an
you.
ass whooping.
What the
Hey, look, bro. Me and my sister
never heard of that.
Me and my sister could vouch for this, bro. I remember one time, but they like elementary school. You know how they call on the intercom when you
Jeremy Jones to the office.
Hey, Miss such and such, you have Jeremy in there? Yeah, have him come to the front. All right, cool. So
and bring his stuff.
I'm thinking shit sweet. I'm finna go hard early.
Now, if they tell you can leave your stuff, that's the worst.
Yeah, you know it's
hell. It wasn't even none of that. It was bringing stuff. So I'm thinking I'm finna go to the crib. But meanwhile, I had been acting the ass all day. I just don't even know.
Whole time.
I get to the front.
Teacher on the phone in the cut with your mama.
But I get to the front. I see my mama in that dress. Oh, boy, I was about to turn back around and go to class, man. She seen me turn around. Yeah, come here. Oh, man. I'm like,
nigga got his ass beat in front of the office.
Whole entire time, I'm trying to tell the lady at the desk, please don't let this lady check me out, dog. She can whip my ass as soon as we get out the door.
Y'all know the worst whooping I got though, cuz. I burnt the house down when I was a jet.
Whoa,
I burnt the house down, so we had to go live with my grandma, dog.
You only got an ass whooping for that?
Nah, but thank you, bro.
Ass whooping.
My mama told me this though, dog. My mama told me this. She said, bro, my mama waited like 2-3 months to whoop me, cause she said if I would have whooped you them first 2 months, bro, I would have killed you.
But you was supposed
I believe that.
But you was supposed to be casket sharp.
She beat my ass about 2 hours, dog.
I don't know how
2 hours. She beat my ass about 2 hours.
But think about that. She had all that anger built up.
Training, nigga. She was training like dope.
She over that bitch. Ooh, she over there in the lab, boy.
She training like
dope. She beat my ass about 2 hours, dog. With her asthma, she ain't give a fuck.
Fuck no.
Gotta take a break.
Risk her life to beat your
asthma and all, dog.
So how you burnt the crib, dog?
So I ain't gonna lie, bro. This was like, it was
the
crazy.
always like playing with fire though.
Yeah, this was like a crazy time in life.
Pyrotechnic.
It was a whole bunch of people living with us. Everybody fighting with their mistress or whatever. So,
mistress.
You feel me? One day somebody chose to leave they little light in the crib and mattress, and I'm under the bed. My mom in the living room watching American Idol type shit. It's a little 1-woman apartment.
Damn.
No, 2-by-1 apartment.
Okay.
My sister in the bed sleep. And I'm just up like 11 o'clock. She watching American Idol. Go in that bit. I really saved my sister's life though. Yeah, if y'all don't take nothing out of this, remember that I saved my sister's life, dog.
That's probably why she get
Nigga, you put her life in danger.
That's the least you can do is save her life.
Sleeping on my bed, and I'm just playing with the matches.
Under the bed?
Under the bed. That bit fucked around and got caught on to the bottom of the what's it called? Comforter.
Oh, nigga.
Oh, so like the little drag.
Yeah, it's all the way around first. So I'm like, shit, damn, my sister on the bed. I gotta save her. I jump on that bit, get her off, wake her up. I'm like, bro, don't tell mama. I'm gonna get that bitch out. Get her off, come in that bit, pour water on it, like thinking that shit gonna help. That little cup. That bit explodes on my ass.
Oh.
Like, explodes. The TV melt. I'm like, damn, I ain't even know TV's melted. That's the first thought in my brain.
How old you is at this time?
I'm a jet. I'm like 9, 10, 11.
Oh, you don't know shit.
Yeah, I don't know shit.
Yet.
So I'm
But
like,
I knew enough not to burn the fucking house down.
I knew that, but you don't know other shit. Like,
But
damn,
listen,
if I really do this, if I touch the stove,
My
this
daddy-
bitch is really hot.
My daddy only
What the fuck?
My dad only gave me one whooping at that time, and at 9 years old, he was still like there. He was still working in his prime, bruh. I'd have got beat by Beefy and that nigga at the same time. Like I was getting jumped
I ain't gonna cat though. I used to get that. My mama beat me first. Go down there to the basement. Wait on your daddy.
see, I'm glad my
That
people
was
ain't
levels
fuck with
to
each
it.
other.
Whooped.
That is
Ass
wild.
beat.
I said now it was levels to it.
Yes. My mama get me first
He
every
had to go
time.
to boss level. In that motherfucker.
That nigga had
See,
to
I
fight Dr.
used to stay in
Ed,
Detroit,
nigga.
so we got basements. Straight down to the motherfucking basement. It's over with. As soon as my mama say go to that basement, I know what time it is. I just might as well just stay my pants off and just sit down there and wait.
Oh no,
As
it was
soon as
never
he
that for
coming
me
through,
though,
it's
bro.
over with.
I was never the surrendering type of nigga though, bro. He just surrender.
what's
He
the-
like, you got it.
What's the point of not
me,
surrendering?
boy.
It's either he gonna beat me out the clothes, I might well get ready.
I told
Check me
y'all
out.
boys, I
Check
used
me
to
out.
fake the asthma attack.
But my daddy kind of nigga, he ain't give a fuck about that nigga. He gonna get his point across.
And my
And
mama
you
used to be
better
like-
not keep crying.
My mama ain't give a fuck though, bro. I be doing that. Go get some water and come back. I'm like, I'm trying
Damn,
to
so
drink.
she gave you an intermission?
Hey, I got a couple water
Water break and
Hey.
still got your ass beat.
I got a cup of water. I'm trying to sit that bit like.
Slow. Yeah. Hurry up with that water.
Nah, she'll come meet me in the kitchen. You done had enough?
Check me out.
Fuck.
Hey,
Gotta
check
go
me
right
out.
back to it.
I am a black belt in catching belts, nigga. I don't do that
Oh,
shit.
boy, I caught a belt one time, boy. I hit one of these.
That's why my reflex
Yeah,
is
my
so-
daddy snatched that bitch back. I went with it. I said, oh, what the fuck? This nigga stroke as
I
fuck.
was Muhammad Ali with that bitch, but
Oh,
hey,
shit.
boy, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Yeah, and as soon as your mama catches,
That's why you
that
can't-
bee is stung,
Listen,
nigga.
That's why I can fight. I see them bitches coming before they get there. Like, nigga.
Nah,
The
but
nigga
no.
that got trained in the art of ass whooping. What the
I
fuck?
see them bitches.
Hey, you better not even catch the belt with my mama.
Look,
boy.
my mama-
That's
listen.
where you done fucked up
Listen,
at. Like,
my
shit.
mama got tired of hitting me with
Hey.
belts. I used to catch them bitches right. She couldn't yank them from me. I'm pulling that mother by my side.
I
She
pull-
started throwing punches. And that's why I got good at rolling the motherfucker. Rolling them.
I ain't gonna lie though, boy. My daddy, boy, that nigga was a mean motherfucker, boy. Back then, I grabbed that belt. I try and yank that bitch. He might come with a left chick hook, nigga.
Beefy hit me right here in my sternum, nigga. Where your lungs branch off. Nigga, I couldn't breathe for 30 seconds. I thought I was finna die in that bitch. I'm on the kitchen floor. No asthma.
Boy,
Like,
I ain't
it
gonna
felt
lie.
like my shit was like closed on both sides.
I did that shit one time to my mama. I just did this. She was talking. I just did this.
You're crazy as fuck.
What the fuck?
Yeah, straight.
yeah,
In the middle of my shit. Boom. I don't even know where I got that from, but
hey, if I would have did that, boy, we would not be having this podcast right now, boy.
right in the middle of my shit at dinner,
Give the
nigga.
truth, boy.
Dinner with my
mama
grandma.
is dangerous, boy. To this day.
Hey,
She don't even gotta whoop nobody no
Beefy
more, but
gone.
she's still
Everybody-
on crazy time, but
Beefy don't even like when my
everybody-
sister whooped my nephew. I don't know what happened to my. She went soft, dog.
But you know your parents go soft when they get grandkids and shit.
Damn
They-
that. Beat that nigga like you used to beat me.
I thought my mama went south with my little sister, bro. Until I remember, bro, me and C-Lou was at the crib playing the game, and I seen my sister coming to that bed crying. And then, you know, me and C-Lou were trying to speak to my mama. We like, hey, mom,
She
how
ain't
you
trying to hear
doing?
none of that shit.
We tried to give her a hug. She told me, Told my sister to go in the room.
I ain't gonna lie. She
Nigga, all we heard was, "Bah!" Me and C-Lou got up and ran outside. Nigga, we ended up being out here to the town center. I was like, oh,
Nigga that took a jog because he don't want to catch seconds.
Niggas don't want to be a witness to nothing.
Hey, nigga, we came home. My sister was still crying. We were like, God damn. We done went and seen a movie and all, and she's still crying. Like, God damn.
How long did she whip you, nigga?
Bruh, then I had to ask her too. I was like,
what did she do?
But
to make niggas that mad?
But you know, it's still a part of you that's an older brother that's gonna want to bother her a little bit too. I'm like, damn, you got a whooping? She like, what it look like, nigga? Like,
duh, nigga.
And then my mama come out the room. I just had to whoop that heifer ass. I was like,
oh, she caught that heifer. Oh,
you just finished? Like, god damn. Like,
so check me out.
Do so that bitch trying to get a timeout. She trying over there to get a timeout.
Shut up, bro. So segue into that to something different, man. So what's some goals that you guys want to achieve in the future?
I want to have my own brand, like my own clothing brand.
Men's and women's clothing.
That's one of mine too.
Yeah,
coming soon.
I'm more of a streetwear person.
Okay,
so
we tapping in.
It's more like unisex and shit.
Okay.
All right, so you making the No Perk podcast merch. We ain't got no contract yet, but you know we gotta hire lawyers and all that shit first. But you know when we get right, you gonna get right.
We need somebody on the merch for real. No
Can you graphic design or?
I'm learning. I'm in school to do it. Like I'm more
so you'll get there cutting time.
Yeah, but I'm more of a cut and sew person. Like I can
shit. I need that too. Goddamn it.
See, we like that.
We need from the fabric and stuff.
Okay,
because we all learning together. You know, we learning the podcast world. You learning that.
Yeah.
We learning a lot of other stuff.
Yeah.
You know, we all learning together.
We'll be in touch. We'll get your Instagram. You said hi off Ebony, right?
No.
Wait a second.
Ain't that everybody?
No.
I'm gonna give her own Instagram name, nigga.
I gave you a new one.
But no, it's Young Hot Ebony.
You say Young what?
Young Hot Ebony.
Young Hot.
What y'all think of when y'all hear that?
Young Hot Ebony.
Hot girl. You out in the
hot
city.
girl summer, all of the above.
Let me tell you why I chose the name for that. Okay, so
you was about to be a rapper?
No.
What?
Young Hot Ebony. I thought you were trying to be different. You were trying to come out like Glorilla or something.
Please.
Shout out Glorilla.
Shout out. But no, I chose that name because I
try to get her on the podcast, bro.
Keep talking.
The management ain't hitting me back.
You're fine. Just keep talking. But I feel like when it comes to women, like especially black women, I feel like most of the time we're over sexualized and stuff like that. And I feel like most people.
Hey, you know that shit don't really do nothing, though, right?
Most
nigga patting your back while you cough.
Go ahead,
don't really do nothing.
Ignore this.
This nigga here, dog.
You're fine, but I feel like most people learn to turn ebony from porn and shit. So.
Oh shit! I wouldn't even.
I'm gonna be real though. I can't count. That's the first time as a child that I see ebony is from porn.
It's the truth. A lot of people don't know like ebony means black. It's one of the richest woods in Africa, shit like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I want to.
It's a wood.
Yeah.
Wait, and she said you said your Instagram name like you said is what?
It's Young. Well, that's my clothing brand, Young Hot Ebony.
Oh, and like I ain't gonna lie, that is some shit I type in on like Pornhub.
Exactly.
Some shit gonna pop up now.
I did not even realize that. That's a search bar right there.
It is like when you
whole search bar.
When you type that in Google, like the main thing you see is that. So
Jada
like,
Fire might pop up.
I want to be able to.
That bitch gonna say centralized content at the top.
You do that shit too much.
Turn off your safe search. Go ahead, man.
That shit is definitely popped up for you. You be like, what the fuck? I ain't even mean to type this in.
It's okay.
So, boom.
But no, I want to be able to like give a different meaning. I want to be able to like let women know like it's okay to be sexy. Like if you want to wear that whole shit, wear that whole shit. But like doesn't mean like you consider a hoe. I feel like.
Or you out there trying to throw yourself to the wolves.
Exactly. Like maybe I just want to show a little skin. Like just because like you know like because outside these clothes like you don't know what I do in real life. Like. It could be someone that's working in fucking corporate America, got like the littlest shit on, but doesn't mean that she just ready to have sex or she just ready to suck some dick. Something.
Bitch, I've been working 6 days straight, been putting on a suit, slacks every day. So my one day off, I just want to wear something a little free.
It's okay to let loose a little bit.
So how do you feel about because a lot of times when I talk to like my female friends and I be telling them like I'm an advocate for dress for the job you want. You feel me? If especially if you're in a relationship.
Was that from the liquor or what he just said?
No, what he just said.
It was both.
I'm just saying, like, bro, if I want it to be something, I gotta look the part. You feel me? If I'm a girlfriend,
not on duty.
I'm not finna be
not on duty.
If I got a nigga, I'm not finna be out here ass out. I don't care how secure you are in your relationship. It's a factor of like having that respect to like know like okay, only my man has access to this. Don't get me wrong.
In this fight.
This a whole other conversation.
I don't have a dog in this
fight. I can take you there if you want to go there. I can take you there if you want to go there.
Go there.
You gotta respect her in her element. You feel me? Because
if
you gotta think what you attracted to too. You might go to the club. You might see a bit where she got on tights and that ass fat. Young kind Ebony. Let's keep it a buck. You attracted to that
shirt, motherfucking a little tight.
Not just because your girl, you still want your girl to be comfortable in herself. You not an insecure nigga at the same time.
Because if you insecure, you gonna tell her and you can't wear that.
You feel me?
Exactly. Your girl got to turn neck on, but then you listen at the bitch with nothing on. Like that's not fair.
It ain't.
That's true. That bitch is single. Ain't got nobody. Ain't got nobody at the house. That bitch ain't coming home with
but
me.
you don't know that though.
That bitch ain't a representation.
You don't know that though. But that's the thing though.
But that bitch in the club, like,
it's a mystery.
It's a freedom of expression.
It's a mystery until you come up to and you ask.
Exactly.
I'm gonna tell you like this. You got your ass cheeks out. And you looking to be with a nigga like Tim?
I ain't say the ass cheeks gonna be.
Your ass gonna be by yourself.
Yeah, you got your ass where you at.
Like I'm saying, like if everybody gets access to the visuals that I get, I don't want it.
That's the visuals.
It's not even a surprise.
That's the visuals.
Damn that, because the thing is, that's all motherfuckers need at the time. These niggas is like overly fucking horny. Like,
but that's the thing though, bro. That's the thing. You gotta grow with time.
I ain't growing.
You right though. You right.
Fuck you.
I feel like regardless, niggas don't care. Like you can have anything on, niggas gonna still be horny as fuck.
But my thing is why
I ain't gonna cry. If your face pretty, I'm gonna wanna fuck.
Why get?
Oh god.
He just said some shit. The bomb. He just said some shit.
Definitely snap with the face card.
So the face card is the most important card of the day.
So check me out though. My thing is this: like me personally, I don't have no problem with it. But it's a simple fact that like I guess that. I low key got a problem with it because it's like the simple fact is like, bro, don't give me nothing. Like even if my girl send me pictures that she gonna post on Instagram, I don't want them, bro. Like don't send me nothing then. If you gonna give them access,
you ungrateful as fuck, dog.
Oh god, what is wrong with that?
Because your girl gonna ask for your opinion. Like, babe, you really think this look good?
I don't give a fuck. If you gonna give it to them, don't give it to me. I don't want.
He wanted them.
I'm an overachieving nigga.
Who the fuck is this nigga?
I want what niggas can't have.
I feel you.
That's why when I look in my closet, I got shit that niggas can't get.
Let me keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. All you niggas, when y'all get a haircut, y'all post that shit on Instagram, right?
Not really. Not
all the time.
But most of the time, you gonna get some people swipe up. That don't mean you entertaining that shit.
Or if you fucking with somebody, you gonna send it to them.
You feel me?
You might send the same video that you gonna post on your story.
I'm just letting you see this, babe.
I'm gonna let you see it before everybody else see it.
You feel me?
Access is everything. And the thing is, a lot of
so
people.
So when you post pictures, you don't show your girl before you post them?
No.
Oh, it's...
You don't give a fuck about her opinion. You don't give a fuck.
This nigga is crazy.
Am I supposed to?
At least for the opinion.
Most niggas do.
I take my woman's opinion. Like, all right, which pictures you think clean? Which you feel me? Which ones you like?
Nigga, it ain't her page. I don't give a damn what she think.
You're right, it ain't her page, but I want the opinion.
I don't think it's clean, nigga. I don't give a fuck. What are you talking about?
That's real.
Cause what if she say, "Oh nah, baby, I don't like your outfit in that picture." That just fucked up my
no. You can still say you don't like it, but at the end of the day, I like it. I just wanted to see what you was gonna say.
But that's gonna fuck it up because my girl is into fashion. I'm not really into fashion, nigga. I'm like, if she say, because the runt shirt I wore, she didn't even like. But then when
you were clean as fuck. I can't count. You were clean as fuck.
I'm like, damn. Like,
you were clean as fuck. No count.
I'm glad he changed them fucking jeans, man.
Hey, fuck this dead ass nigga.
Hey, your boy had on some Brett Favre jeans with the outfit before he said
good Wranglers men.
That nigga was walking in that bit looking like walking Texas Ranger and shit.
I tried them on and I was like, oh dang, these the wrong jeans. But then I had on the Balmains and they was kind of like loose at the bottom.
That nigga looked like Chuck Norris.
They ain't like the Balmains.
That nigga was looking like Chuck Norris. Nigga walking Texas Ranger.
Dog.
Nigga talking about y'all ready to go with us like.
Bitch, I wasn't ready to go.
Nigga, we kept playing it.
Continue game. Unpause that bitch, nigga.
Fuck whatever that nigga was wearing that night, bro.
Hey, but it's definitely been a pleasure having y'all on, man.
Without a doubt.
Appreciate it.
Hey, man, we definitely got to run this back. You know, eventually, you know, we're gonna have more episodes, more people in here, different people.
Different
probably
space, everything.
Probably somebody else that we probably know from back in the day. Just And we're gonna kick it all. We're gonna kick it off again, bro. This has been a great episode.
Yes, sir.
Laughed a lot, learned a lot.
And then you was acting like you ain't want to get on and talk, and you came on and talk.
And you taught your shit. And you taught your shit.
Give her a ball, man.
And you taught your shit.
I wasn't expecting it, but it was fun. Thank
you. So, man, every time somebody comes to No Perk, man, they have a good time, man. Did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was fun.
It's a good little talk. We're gonna bring on some more females. We're gonna have like a battle of the sexes and really get into like the male versus
put me
female.
On that episode.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give it today.
Thank you, bro, because they gonna leave me up here be the only ones up here that's gonna talk, bro, about that, bro.
Nigga, I'm for the males,
right.
But then when it be certain shit, you be like, I can't really go against the grain because
go against the grain.
Hey, fair warning, bro. I'm not the type of nigga to tell my girl to go put on a turtleneck. You can wear what you want, but
bro, you already put yourself out there, bro. You already put yourself out there.
You see how he tried to come back and do it?
My thing is, you can't.
He didn't even deliver the apology right after he said his statement. Like he had to wait a couple minutes to come back.
Think about it.
Y'all fucking listen. God damn. My thing is this.
That boy finna Jordan Poole my shit. I'll move out the way for you hit my. I'm
just saying. A lot of times, bro, especially in this generation, we lead our lives like thinking that there's no effect for our cause. Like.
It ain't about the decision, it's about the consequences afterwards.
So boom, it's a matter of always thinking ahead, always thinking about what could happen, what can happen, and a lot of times we don't think about that. We just think about what's happening. You feel me? And that's a problem with us. What happening on social media? We live too much in the 5 minutes and not the 5 years.
But you also have to grow at the time, and that's what it come down to at the end of the day.
So do you think yourself as somebody that's living for the moment or living for the future?
I'm living for both, cause ain't no future without the moment. You feel me?
And the future not promised, nigga.
Hey, you been dropping some captions on this. Ain't no future without the moment.
No cap.
Like you gotta give yourself an opportunity to live for the next day.
This is why, I hate that. Like, bro, we two people that like. We real like reliable, but if you don't call us, like you don't call us, bro. I mean, we might call you one day on some bullshit, but it's like, bro, it ain't no.
My bad. I've been in my own little world.
Every time we talk to each other, like after a while, it'd be like some.
At once every 6 months, if you want to keep it a buck.
But it's like if
it's still love though for sure. Love.
But it's been a great episode. This your boy.
So wait.
Oh, go ahead.
That was your words of wisdom. You know, we ain't did that. We ain't did that in like forever.
We ain't did that in forever.
Yeah, we ain't did that in forever.
If you could give a word of wisdom to people listening, what would be your word of wisdom? I got one on my phone.
Word of wisdom? I would say do what the fuck you want. like it's as simple as that. Do what the fuck you want. Because I feel like there's too many people out here so worried about what somebody else gonna say or how somebody else is gonna feel, or like you said, the consequences and shit. And I feel like sometimes there's like you have to have a fucking moment. So do what the fuck you want.
What about you, Nard?
I'd say take the time to understand yourself, understand your situation, and understand what's around you. Without understanding, there's no growth. You feel me? The only way you can grow is to understand.
What about you, Jay?
I say you really can't like level up in life or nothing like that, or change what you got going on until you change everything within yourself. Take a step back, look at everything. I gotta change with my thought process. I gotta change my mindset and my mentality before I could change everything else.
What'd you say?
Shoot, I don't know. I would just say be yourself and nobody will. You know. For example, my boy could have just took that route and wanted to be, I don't know, Nadal or some shit. But
Nadal, but you that good?
Hey, Nadal, but look, I'm saying though,
look, pressure though. I ain't even gonna lie.
If he would have went and tried to be Nadal, he may not even like spoke out to where he got like the mental health and all that stuff out. Because you be yourself, you probably could inspire other people to be themselves. So
I got one.
That's all I would probably say.
I got one, and it says, if it stops making you happy, cancel your subscription. Feel me? And that's a fact of that's a testament to just prioritize your happiness, dog. Like, don't let something that can be moved out the way, that can be canceled, affect your happiness. Mm-hmm. Make sure you prioritize the things that are keeping you happy, that's keeping you sane. Because this world is cold, and this shit get hectic at times, and all you have is that joy and that happiness at the end of the day. So
that's real.
It's been
bro.
It's been a good episode, great episode. This is going to my top 3 so far. So just the stuff we talked about,
everything, real deal, but, real dialogue to this conversation for real.
We gonna do the outros. It's your boy 904 TJ.
No, it's your boy She Loved You
and Jay Jones.
Your boy Low Key now, aka your girlfriend on YouTube. You feel me?
Hey,
gosh, child.
But
and who else?
Young Hot F.
Young Hot.
Yeah, type that in on the.
Type that in.
Hey, we ain't here. We out here, man.
I ain't gonna say type that in on the hub. You ain't gonna see her on there. But look, you type it in, Jada Fire might pop up. One of them might pop up. You know, then you do your thing. You know, whatever. Hey, do your thing.
Not getting the exclusive. Nah, she don't got it.
You got content on that?
What?
Oh nah, dog.
Content on where?
You got content on?
No.
The OF?
No.
We out of here.
We out of here.
Wait, hold
man.
on. We gotta get some. Wait, I was thinking this though. We gotta get some OnlyFans girls on here, bro. You know, so people. Can,
I know a couple, not like that, but like
you know people who do it though.
You feel me?
Because we always had a conversation. We always, would you date a stripper? Or would you date a girl that got an OnlyFans?
I know some strippers
like
too.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta have
need them.
We all know strippers. Yeah, we know all the strippers.
I done went to school with a couple strippers, boy.
So I feel like we gotta have them on here to talk about why they feel like they should be chosen.
They be ashamed of themselves though, so that shit be a little bit different. Like we gotta
find something that's comfortable to really talk about what doing.
We need to get the real baddies of Jacks on
shit,
here.
we can go to Centerfold.
Please.
What's up?
Centerfolds, bare asses, mascaras.
Shout out
my nigga
Gucci.
Hey man, we in here. We out of here, man. This has been a good episode. I don't even know what number episode this is, but we out.
I don't know either.